Assignment 1-7, we're going to be looking at how to add fonts. So I've logged into Google Drive. I'm going to click on Document, create a new document. Notice we still don't have a title. I click on Untitled Document, and I'm going to make this one 1-7, and then click OK. Next, I'm going to type up the text of my document. Now that I've already typed this up, I'm going to just paste mine in. Canterbury Tales. In order to do this, I'm going to double space this. And under line spacing, I select Edit. Put in double space. One thing to notice that I have not yet put the title in all caps, so I'm going to, or in bold, so I'm going to select that and click on the bold button to make that bold, or I could use the keyboard shortcut of Control+B. Okay, so the first line, we're going to be adding fonts. In order to add fonts, Google Docs comes with a certain number of fonts already incorporated. So I'm going to select, and we're going to add some to that list. So I'm going to start with selecting the first line by clicking and dragging across. And when I click on the font drop-down dialog box, now there's a certain number of fonts already in here. But notice that we can add. These are the ones that are already incorporated. Here's some more right here. And we can add more fonts. So I'm going to click More Fonts. And the ones that are checked have already been added, but I'm going to try this one, Roboto. And click OK. So now notice my font up here is Roboto. And it's applied because it was selected just to that line. Now I'm going to hit Enter. And I'm going to type in the name of the font in that font. So I have Roboto, which is the font used on the line above it. This I'm going to delete. We don't need that line. You didn't need to type that in, the name of the font. Goes here, line. Okay, so I go to line 2. I'm going to select line 2. Let's try for another font that's even more different looking. I'm going to click on Fonts. There's a lot of fonts. Let's find one that's very different. How about Crafty Girls? I'm going to click on Crafty Girls and click OK. So notice line 2 is now in the Crafty Girl font. If you're not sure how to spell the font, just check up here in the font box. Now you just repeat this and give each font in this group, each line in this paragraph, a different font, and underneath write the name of the font. Okay. Also now, if I click on my list of fonts, that's been added to my list of fonts. So I will not have to reinstall that. So it's an easy way to add fonts, as it only comes with a number of pre-installed. At the end, you're going to put your name, date, and the assignment number, which is 1-7. Okay, that's it. Assignment 1-7, Introduction to Adding Fonts.